Hi, it's Jenny at AnxietyBoss.com. Our question today comes to us from Kathleen in New Mexico. How do I overcome my study anxiety? Some people have general anxiety that occurs without a specific trigger. Other times, people have anxiety over very specific triggers. School can be very challenging. There is a lot of pressure to complete assignments, to meet time expectations, and to accomplish good grades. Many times, anxiety around studying occurs if the person has procrastinated or fallen behind in a class. This gives a sense of being in a hole that's too far to get out of. This feeling triggers anxiety and then makes it difficult to actually perform the level of studying or homework needed to catch up. The following are ways to help overcome study anxiety. Number 1. Stay on top of homework assignments and class time. Prevention is a key to study anxiety. If the student has been able to maintain in the class, the anxiety level should be eliminated or low. Number 2. Get assistance as early as possible. If there is a class that is very challenging, try to get tutoring from the teacher, resource room administrator, or a tutor. Similar to the above, the quicker the student is able to stay on top of the expectations, the less the anxiety. Number 3, cognitive restructuring. Anxiety about studying is usually centered around feelings of being overwhelmed or fear of failure. Now, chances are the person has completed several homework or study assignments and they've survived the task. Restructure thinking to focus on the past successes of completing assignments versus focusing on anxiety and fear of failure. Studying in itself is not a scary task. The student should change their thought to, I can do this. Studying is not scary. I have done this before and I will feel better when I'm done. Studying is not always the easiest thing to deal with, but knowing how to deal with it is important. If studying causes you anxiety, you cannot just study, as that might give you even more anxiety. You can visit AnxietyBoss.com. It will not give you study tips, but will give you ways of dealing with your anxiety. You can put these ways to use right away so that you can study as soon as possible.